Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to another stream. We are back with some more Cobblemon. I really can't keep away from this game, so I figured we'd stream more of it today for some late night Cobblemon-ing, because I couldn't start any sooner, mainly just because I had some business to attend to. I thought I wasn't gonna have time, but I was like, you know what? I'm still wide awake, so why not? So here we are. We are playing some Cobblemon. I hope everyone's doing well. On this, what day is it? I mean Wednesday evening, but it's probably already Thursday for some. But yeah, we are back with some Cobblemon. Last time I started on a bridge, but as you can see, we are now done that bridge. I finished it over the weekend, and I did some more building actually. Since last time, because if you guys remembered, this actually used to be a two-story house, but I actually decided, you know what, I actually kind of want a smaller house, because way over there, I noticed that my two-floor house is actually blocking the bridge, and I actually want people to have a view of the bridge from the village. So over here, if you guys remembered, way over here, it used to just be one villager house full of villagers. This fountain used to be smaller. And now all the villagers are just crammed in this one house. I don't want them roaming around just yet, mainly just because this whole area is not done yet. Ignore that. But yeah, if you were to stand over here, you would see that. Hold on, let's use that. You could see the bridge, but initially, after I finished that building, I noticed that my house was in the way. So yeah, I put the yeah, I demolished the house and made a smaller one that's actually more compact. And yeah, we now have a nice view of Faralux's crossing. Faralux's crossings. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. The first bridge of Faralux Crossing. There we go. Yeah, I could totally English right now. But yeah, it's made out of copper, but obviously since actually, wait, no, I didn't even realize. I didn't even get to like building the main stuff about the on the bridge. I only got like the base down, but yeah, that's made out of copper, and I guess ever since I finished building it last weekend, it has oxidized. So we now have kind of a oxidized colored bridge instead of a bright orange copper color. But yeah, we finished that. Just finished the making the house yesterday, and I'm kind of just like, what do you call it, finishing this area, but I think we might actually put that on hold maybe, because right here, this actually used to be a more narrow wall, and I figured, you know what, let's extend it a little bit, because I got a little pond here, because this pond wasn't actually here before. Like, there was a pond, but in the old house, like, there was like a bridge over here, and it went over this lake into the main house, but I figured, you know what, let's just make it into like an actual like pond or whatever. And I put a cherry blossom tree, you know, just for look. You know what? Let's turn on shaders actually. Where's my shaders? It looks a lot better in shaders. Yeah, just give it a second. But yeah, it looks a lot better with shaders on, kind of, but it'll look better at night. But yeah, I put that tree there because, you know, there's a lot of gray here, and I guess like I don't have enough trees or enough air. I don't have enough area to put trees, because I actually didn't really consider that when building this. But yeah, this is gonna be like sort of like a small backyard area, and then it goes down into like this little dock area where I'll have it for like fishing or just straight up boats or whatever. Because if I open up the map, it actually leads out into an ocean over here, and if you just follow over here, it'll go over to here and then into the other ocean, and then over here's everyone else's houses plus Bugs' house over there. And yeah, I actually did like a sort of like drawing plan for what to do next, but I'm actually not entirely sure what to do next exactly. So yeah, I do kind of just want to just finish this dock area just so I can like clear my mind on like what to do next, because Yeah, I don't know. I just really like building, and like obviously I could build all this in like creative or whatever, but like I don't know. It's more fun to build in survival, if you ask me. But yeah, we got the basic stuff down for the dock. I think. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna add like cobblestone in this area. Why not? Cobblestone. Hmm. Yeah, you know what? Just add fucking cobblestone. Maybe some barrels over here for like the fishing rod and like um what do you call it? The fishing rod and like fish or whatever and boats. Um I think I need more cobblestone because I actually think while working on the village way over yonder over there, there was actually a lot of terraforming. That hill was actually not there before. So I actually used a lot of my resources to what do you call it? Terraform the area. Oh, and also there was a lot of like underwater ravines in this area too, so I had to seal those up too. So yeah, it definitely took up a lot of the resources that I actually had. Oh yeah, and I also changed the walkway because the entrance used to be at like this corner right here, but I actually changed it to be a little bit more central. I just realized it's not in line with the lamps. Anyway, but yeah, it's more centered and it's actually more towards my actual house because the entrance was more closer to the lab than anything, and then we actually have a proper platform for the waystones. Um, but yeah, all right. So we're just gonna get some barrels. I just need to remember where I put everything. But yeah, um, there's a lot of stuff going on. Lots of plans. It's very exciting. I think I need to craft some barrels. Yep. How many barrels? Okay, that's 2 barrels. Oh, actually, wait, no, I need 2 more. Hmm. Yeah, I guess what else do I have planned for the server? Oh, yeah, I actually plan on, like, finishing up, like, the village at some point. Like, I'll probably... Oh, what the... I'll probably finish the... Okay, well, I guess it gave me 5 instead. Probably finish the village at some point. That might actually be the thing that's next, but what we got going on right now is that what do you call it? On the map right here, the Pokemon Center is actually a little bit more separated from anything in the town or whatever, and I actually kind of want it to be a little bit more in the center. Um, but yeah, I might honestly like move it somewhere, maybe like over here, maybe, because I'm not sure if it'll like start going into the water and whatnot. Probably might actually. But you know what? We'll figure things out as we go, because I actually don't really plan my builds at all. I'm just like, all right, I want to build that over there, and then I just start building it. Right, we are out of cobblestone, I think. Shit. I actually probably should have done some more resourcing earlier, but oh well. Fuck it, we ball. Yeah. I kind of forgot what the others are doing in the server. I think last I checked, I think Suki and Saint, they're specifically looking for different types of Pokemon. I think Suki's looking for a Turtwig. I can't remember what Saint's looking for, but yeah, no, apparently they're looking for hard to find Pokemon. And just somehow all that luck went towards me because I'm finding all of like these like I guess rare question mark Pokemon. Hold on, how much space is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, where is the middle point for this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're gonna move the chair right there. Because I kind of want to have like a chair that's like facing out towards that way. So there, you know, there's a look, there's a bit of a nice view. But yeah, nice view of the bridge. There's actually supposed to be a pathway that goes up that mountain over there, because up that mountain is where the others live. I might actually shorten this dock a little bit, maybe. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna shorten the dock, because I actually don't really need it that big. Yeah. You know what? Oh, hold on. Let me get the cobblestone over here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4, 5. And then we're actually gonna shorten that, like I said. Oh shit! I do not want to turn on sticky keys. That scared the shit out of me. Yeah, we're gonna shorten the dock actually. Oh wait, actually, maybe up to this point actually. But yeah, I guess ever since I ended stream, there's I guess some other cool stuff has happened. What do you call it? Yeah, new year, new stuff is happening. I still have yet to start drawing again. Originally, I was gonna do an art stream tonight, but I was like, no. I'm a little too nervous to do an art stream, so I ended up not doing an art stream. As much as I want to, but I'm also like, I haven't drawn in a while. I have a feeling I'm not gonna be happy with my drawing. But yeah, no. Originally, art stream, but, then I decided no. What the fuck was I getting again? Yeah, because, okay, I actually... Okay, this is gonna sound, like, low-key embarrassing, but, like, ever since, like, Squid Game kind of dropped, a lot of people have been, like, figuring out about, like, Big Bang and whatnot. And I'm like, damn, people are calling Top from Big Bang fucking, Thanos. I'm like, guys, his name's fucking Top, get it right. But I've been seeing a lot on TikTok that what do you call it? Fantastic Baby and Bang 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 have been like up there. And I'm like, what if I do an art that kind of refers or like there's like a Big Bang reference and whatnot. But I was like, oh, I started drawing it. I was like, I forgot how to draw. Let me just put that in the backlog for now. And then here I am, streaming Cobblemon instead. Actually, you know what? Let's do this in a bit of a pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How's that? Yeah, that... Actually, wait, this is better. Yeah, you know what? That's a lot better. So yeah, this is kind of the dock area. I'm probably just gonna leave it as is for now? Question mark? Actually, wait. Let me get another lantern. Oh yeah, I finally fixed my shader settings, so now the full moon shows an aurora and more stars and whatnot. Yeah, because again, this recently got a new update, and that's kind of why I've been playing this a lot. Yeah. I'm probably gonna do more terraforming in the river later, because this actually used to be a lot more of a narrow river. Like, it actually went up to, like, that block that I'm facing right there, and I actually dug up that whole area for blocks, but it seems like I might have to do a little bit more digging. So wait, that's the dock area. Oh, right! We're gonna do some terraforming to move our, what do you call it? Our Poke Center, because, yeah, I'm probably gonna move it from there over to here. Kind of putting it more in the center of town, because, what do you call it? Excuse me. The plan that I have for this area over here is that since when we kind of agreed that, like, Fairlux is gonna be like that quote-unquote, like, main town that you'd find in, like, a Pokemon game, I kind of want to add like a Pokemon arena over in this area right here, because like we got a mini one over here, although I might move it, question mark. Maybe. And have just like one big stadium over here. And then we're actually gonna, I plan on probably putting more structures in this area too, but there's like a long list and I'm probably not gonna get to that anytime soon. But like a lot of it consisted of like, what do you call it, like a museum, because you know they got fossils and whatnot, and like loot items. But yeah. Oh right, actually, you know what, before I start terraforming, I gotta do the dimensions really quick, because I actually don't really want the Pokemon Center like kind of like poking out from the land and whatnot and kind of going to the water. So if that makes any sense, because I want the path still be on there, but like it's not going into the water. Okay, so this is, oh shit, I just realized I might have to actually do a lot of mining for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so it's 19 blocks. 19 blocks wide. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I return. Just had to fix something really quick. Okay, so 19 blocks wide. Wide? Yeah, wide. Then it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so I'm gonna clear a, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. A 20 by 15 area. And we're gonna get a 20 by 15 area just so the Poke Center actually has a little bit of some room. We're gonna use some sand because technically this area right here is connected to a beach. You know, okay, this is a really weird thing with the generation. So it goes into a river. It says right here it's a river, and then suddenly it's an ocean, and then it's back to being a river, but then it's back to an ocean. So the ocean Pokemon have been like spawning in like this small bay area, which is kind of funny, but oh well, what can you do with Minecraft generation? So I think I might actually have to chop down this tree. 1 second. Okay. So I tried fixing something. Apologies if you guys start hearing snoring. My little brother's sleeping in my room. And he snores like really loud. So if you start hearing snoring, apologies for that. Actually, you know what? Let me get music playing really quick. Actually, wait. I should probably mute the music in here. Yeah, mute the music. And then, how we feeling? You know what? Let's start with fucking Elder Scrolls. Why not? I'm actually usually listening to Elder Scrolls music when I'm what do you call it? When I'm building, cause I don't know, like it just feels, what do you call it? It's more calming, I guess. And it's just like one of those music that you would have like on in the background while you do stuff. Let me just turn it up just a tiny bit. Just so you guys don't hear the snoring too much. I tried flipping my brother over so you don't hear the snoring that much. But he keeps flipping back over. So we're unfortunately gonna have to hear a lot of snoring. Look at that sunrise with the shaders on. Yeah, we're gonna have to chop down this tree, unfortunately. I actually kind of wanted to keep the tree here, but I think it's gotta go. We gotta kill the tree, unfortunately. What do you call it? Yeah, just like kind of let me know if the storm gets a bit too much. I actually keep forgetting how loud my brother snores, because like sometimes I would be like on VC with like a friend or whatever, and they'd be like, "Who's that snoring in the background? Is that coming from you?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's my brother snoring. Oopsies, sorry about that." So I guess I've gotten so used to my brother snoring to the point where I kind of like just forget that he snores. Which is like, I guess kind of funny between me and my siblings, because like, what do you call it? So y'all kind of know that like I have like 2 other siblings or whatever. And like we all for some reason have our own like sleeping quirks and whatnot. Like for some reason, Mima, or some of you guys may know as Mixie, like she talks a lot in her sleep. My brother snores, and then apparently my sleeping quirk is that I tend to sleepwalk, like from time to time, and apparently it freaks them out. Cause like there was this one time, I was like telling the story, but I guess it's in a way, like I guess with how superstitious my family, specifically my mom, can be, it was like more, if it was like described that it was like paranormal and whatnot, because what happened was that I this one time I was like sleepwalking, and I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna, like my mom, like she saw me like sleepwalking, and she was like, what are you doing up at this time? And I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna, like I say in like a sleepwalking voice, like, oh, I'm just gonna go check on something, and then I end up like staring into like, what do you call it, my sister's room and whatnot, right? So, like, that's a little weird, because I don't know what I was checking on in my dream. But then apparently a few days later, because, okay, no, in my sister's room, we got an exerciser in there. And, what do you call it? Yeah, like, my mom was looking for me, and she thought I was on the exerciser. And, like, for some reason, like, she checked in, like, my sister's room where the exerciser was. And she thought it was me who was on it. Like, the room was dark, mind you, right? The room was dark, like, and she thought she saw me on the exerciser. So it kind of freaked her out when she realized that that was not me in there. Cause like, again, for a second she thought she saw me on it. So she was like, "Oh my fucking god, there's a fucking ghost." So it's like, ooh, all right. But apparently, that's not the only time something spooky has happened in my sister's room. Because apparently, like, my sister had, like, some sort of paranormal experience, like, in her own room, but I can't remember the story specifically. I just remember that, like, some wacky shit was going on. And, yeah, no, it just freaked everyone out. But, IDK, bro, it'd be like that. But, yeah, paranormal. Thankfully, I've had nothing yet. Because I know my soul would leave my body. Because, yeah, I guess, fun fact, y'all, like, again, like I said before, my family, including me, do be superstitious. Yeah, and then, I guess just occasionally, like, my mom would just start burning sage or whatever. Nope, there's the snoring. Yeah, you're... Or what do you call it? Yeah, we just have that kind of stuff happen. Actually, you know what? Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, but yeah, I don't know. Families got their own superstitions and whatnot. Oh yeah, I guess like like on New Year's, fucking, we got like that fruit thing, that fruit superstition where it's like, oh, you gotta eat like 12 grapes or something by New Year's. Dude, I almost choked on grapes during New Year's because like I was trying to eat the grapes and whatnot before the countdown. So that didn't really end well. But what do you call it? Yeah, that happened. Actually, yeah, you know what? I remember I was in like this VC with some people. Oh, look, a Froakie. A wild Froakie. I'm probably not gonna catch that actually. I have plenty of Froakies in my PC already. I don't think I need more. Actually, wait, hold on. What's the spacing on this? Okay. 1, 2. Oh, nope. Do not want to do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so, you know what? Oh, it's raining. Let's extend it by like 4. You know what? Let's extend it up to that point right there. Yeah, you know what? That's good. And then, oh, let's just keep going. Just extend it all the way to, probably just up to here actually. So we can just mark the area for terraforming. What do you call it? Yeah, like, what do you call it? I kind of had to like go in and out from the VC or whatever because like there was like just stuff like superstition stuff that I gotta do like I guess it's one of the common ones where it's like you gotta clean out your house or whatever, like at least with dust before the New Year's because like, you know, to sweep away the bad luck and whatnot. And yeah, we did that. I'm trying to remember what other things did we do. Oh yeah, wear red. We all wore red shirts. I'm trying to think because I have a feeling some of the other stuff I do is like more of just like traditions that like our family has like only or whatever. Like there might be some out there that might do the same that we do, but probably not because actually the way that we kind of celebrate Christmas is kind of weird. So we'd actually open like half of our gifts on Christmas or whatever. Like, yeah, either open half of our gifts on Christmas, or we just get like another gift for New Year. Because, yeah, we save the other half of our Christmas gifts for New Year. So as we stay up for New Year's and whatnot, after like eating like, you know, New Year's dinner, like after like, you know, the ball drops and whatnot, like, yeah, we would eat dinner. And then, like, yeah, we would just open the rest of our presents and whatnot. I don't know, it's just like a little thing that me and my family do. For, I can't remember how long. It was pretty interesting. Oh, yeah, pretty interesting. Speaking of which, one of the gifts I actually got was also from my sister. I remember I posted this on the server, but, I guess, like, yeah, my Christmas gift, I got keychain. Yeah, like my family asked me, it's like, hey, what do you want for like Christmas? I'm like, dude, I don't really want anything, but if you really want to get me something, like, just get me like a keychain or something of just something that I like. So my sister actually ended up getting me a what do you call it? A keychain of Turtwig, I think. Yeah, I got it like right here. It's actually hanging right next to my desk. Yeah, Turtwig, because, yeah, fun fact, because I guess Turtwig's my favorite starter. And then, yeah, second is Cyndaquil. And then, what do you call it? Yeah, I got that. But then apparently, that was actually meant to be the New Year's because, the original gift was supposed to come, like, via Canada Post or whatever, but, like, if some of y'all may know, there was, like, an ongoing, like, worker strike going on, like, before the New Year, so, like, Canada Post, like, kind of just, like, shut down because no one was working, and only now they started shipping out, like, you know, deliveries from them, and today we actually, my sister got the rest of the package, which actually contained my actual gift, so that was fun, which, oh yeah, it was a, what do you call it? It's a really chunky, Arknight's, what do you call it, keychain of my, favorite character. Um, but yeah. Which, like, apparently, I guess is, like, to me, I think is a niche character, because, like, I try to find, like, merch of this character online and whatnot, but I just can't find anything. Or, like, I do find something, but then it turns out it's like, oh, it's not for sale, or it's like, oh, it's, like, international, so I would need to pay, like, a buttload of money to, like, just get it shipped over. So, I was like, nah. But I guess, lo and behold, my sister found something, so shout out to, Mima / Nixie. Hey guys, keep this on the hush, but she does kind of plan on coming back soon. I don't know when, but soon. Yeah, no, she's just been busy, which, you know what, which is fine. Like, a lot of, it's kind of crazy to think that, like, I think a good portion of people that I'm friends with, like, they kind of, like, don't stream at the moment. So it's like, man. Like, everyone, like, I remember, like, everyone was, like, streaming back in, like, 2022, 2023, and then, like, just, everyone just kind of dipped. So, I'm kind of, not gonna lie, I'd be missing some of my VTuber oomphs and their streams. What do you call it? But, you know, it's whatever. But I do like to think that some of them would make a comeback sometime soon, because they said that they wanted to do it, but IDK. Alright, so, oh yeah, the rainbow. We're actually going to start moving the Poke Center. So I guess how we're going to do this, I think I'm going to do it, like, block by block, I guess. Or, like, at least floor by floor, so I don't have to look up the tutorial, because I actually ended up following a tutorial for the build. And, what do you call it? Yeah, I ended up following a tutorial, and, like, I just can't be bothered to look for it. So yeah, you know what? We'll just, like, take, like, a chunk of it, and then move it, and then, yeah, take a chunk, and then move. Excuse me. Okay. This might be a really, like, dumb idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, okay, I gotta remember, 4 blocks away from the path. That's where the, concrete base starts. Oh. 4 blocks, alright, 4 blocks. As long as I, like, probably, like, mark, like, where the building is gonna start, I think that will be perfect. Oh, yeah. I actually put all of the starter Pokemon that I found in a little area, plus Golett. But, yeah, Golett, if you ask me, is probably my most favorite Pokemon. Which, I gotta, like, try... Oh, yeah, and a Cranidos. I gotta try finding a, what do you call it? A shiny Golett, because, like, that one... Again, like I said last time, is an Acer in color, so I'm like, oh, dude, I need this. I need this one. I need my lad. Okay. So from the path... 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Is that too close? That actually might be a little bit too close. Let me move that in a little bit. Let's give it, like, a, yeah, 4 block space. Alright. We got 1 wall down. Okay, yeah, this might actually take a while, but you know what? Screw it. Because, okay, again, the only reason I want to move it is because, like, this is where the town originally started, but I guess I didn't really consider that I would be moving more out that way. So I actually, again, I want this to be more in the center. Okay, how are you gonna do this? What the? Did I just hear a shiny? I heard a pop noise. I'm not sure if you heard that too. There may or may not be a shiny nearby. Hold on. I swear I heard something. Like, it came in from my left ear. Um... Hmm. Okay, I guess not. Weird. Oh well. That would have been cool if we got another shiny on stream. Um... Oh yeah, for some reason, my shiny luck has been like through the roof because for some reason my friends can't seem to find like any shinies or whatever, and I'm oh okay, I'm so dumb. It came from this dude right here. Yeah, no, I just seem like to be finding all of the shinies, so I'm like, damn, all right, time to give my luck to like everyone else, because yeah, I remember like Suki, she's trying to find a Turtwig because she wants to evolve it into a because apparently you could put a specific sapling on the Turtwigs and whatnot, and like it'll like have some of the features question mark of the tree. So say if you put like a cherry blossom tree on the Turtwig or like a sapling and you evolve it, the tree on the evolved form would actually have like said tree. So yeah. Alright, so after the 2 blocks, we're gonna take that. Oh fuck. But yeah, but then in this place, right here, I might actually put a train station because I talked with the friends and they were like, oh, you know what? Like the whole city's coming together. Like it's starting to. It kind of reminds me of Goldenrod from like Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And I was like, you know what? Let me do something. I'm gonna make this somewhat loosely based on like Goldenrod. Like, you know, obviously in like my own style and whatnot. Because originally I actually wanted to be more based on like the I forgot the main city name from Black and White, or not really a main city, but like, you know, the one of the major areas. Hold on one second. Did you catch them all yet, gamer? Not yet. I'm actually more focused on building, but hello, Lyra, welcome in. We are just moving the Pokemon Center because I need to relocate some of the buildings because I want them to be more center, but I hope you're doing well tonight. Shoot, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Awesome. Oh my god, I actually forgot. But, what do you call it? Oh, right. I want it to be more based on, like, I think, okay, yeah, you know, I can't remember the name for the life of me. You know what? Okay, that actually gave me an idea. Let me, put up the soundtrack for Pokemon. Yeah, Goldenrod. Like, yeah, they got the vibes from it mainly just because they saw the bridge. Yeah, they saw the bridge over there, and they're like, oh, you know what? Like the whole area kind of reminds me of Goldenrod. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take more inspiration and what do you call it? I want to actually put a train station in place of this area, so it would actually go to like the others' houses, and like probably more other more areas, because like I know one of them wanted to build like a farm or whatever that mainly stored the farm Pokemon animals. Oh my god, I think I forgot the dimensions of the build already. But you know what? We're just gonna wing it. 1 second though. I'm gonna see if I can just try to get my brother to stop snoring. But yeah, okay, I'm back. Let me actually get the Black and White soundtrack up really quick. soundtrack up really quick.
Do not.
But yeah, again, I wanted to mainly base it off like what do you call it? Black and white. So like the Unova region, because hence like why I put a bridge there, because there's a sequence in the game to where you cross a bridge, and I guess that I want that bridge to be like, you know, there. All right, Pokemon, black and white, city themes. There we go. Hopefully, I don't get copyright striked for this. I think that's a little too loud, but just trying to gauge the volume. I'm like looking at the desktop audio gauge thing. All right, you know what? Screw it. If we get copyright striked, it's whatever. But yeah, we're playing the black and white town themes now. Yeah, so we're just getting the outline of the Pokemon Center first. Oh yeah. I guess also because I'm basing it off on like my favorite Pokemon games. Also, Heart Gold and Soul Silver were my favorites, and that's why I kind of based off the Pokemart and the Pokemon Center from the game. So the ones from Black and White are more glass, but this one I just wanted to go with this one because one, there was a tutorial for it, and then two, I just like the design better from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. But yeah, there's actually supposed to be a lot more buildings in this area. Like, I only completed one building for the villagers because I kind of just want them to be in one area, but the others are like, dude, Acer, you gotta stop being cruel to these villagers, man. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? I'm treating them completely fine as I cram them into one house. Did I mess up on the... Oh god, I messed up on the measurements. Shit. Hold on. Let me count this really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that's 9 blocks long. How long is this block? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh god, okay, we're 1 block short for some reason. I think I dropped a concrete block back over there. But yeah. Oh yeah, I guess we also kind of agreed that this area would kind of be the world spawn if more friends joined. But for the time being, it's kind of just like us 4. Well, actually, wait, no, there was other people, but they kind of just dipped. What the fuck? How? Where am I missing? Oh, wait, okay, now I think I remember. Oopsies. You know what? It's whatever. Well, we'll probably fix it later. Maybe. Okay, yeah, I think I definitely messed up. Okay, so 3 blocks from the corner. But yeah, there's a lot planned. As far as I know, Suki's like, I think the one who's got a lot of plans. 2, 3. Okay, you know what? Screw. I think I might actually have to pull up the tutorial again. Yeah, fuck it, we messed up. I'm gonna probably pull up the tutorial, but you know what? We're gonna move the entire building. So let's just mine everything. But yeah, I'm still like waiting for a Black and White 2 remake, or not Black and White 2, just generally a Black and White remake, because again, that one was my most favorite one. But yeah, I probably plan on putting more bridges. I'm not sure if they're gonna be as big as the main one, but we'll see. But I'm gonna wait until the bridge is fully oxidized, because I'm still deciding if I still want it to be a an oxidized bridge or just like a non-oxidized bridge, you know? But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to stream more Cobblemon, mainly just to see if I could just get more in the habit of streaming, because you know, last year I really didn't stream that much because I've been a little bit busy with some personal stuff, but it started to clear out a little bit, so that's why I kind of want to get the ball going once again. Yeah. Let's get a torch in my hand. Yeah. So originally it was gonna be an art stream tonight, but I was a little too a little too nervous to do an art stream. Oh, what the? An item frame. All right, awesome. Oh. Actually, we might need the Silk Touch too. But I guess, yeah, I do have some planned streams for this week. I did say on Blue Sky, I might actually just stream Project Zomboid again this Friday? Yeah, I think I said this Friday, because, I kept forgetting I had a playthrough going on for the new update, so already I kind of forgot about it, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm also kind of just waiting for more mod support on, Project Zomboid, because again, with the new update, a lot of the mods kind of just got, like, Thanos snapped. So, what do you call it? Yeah, they got Thanos snapped, so a lot of them had to be updated and whatnot. So I'm kind of waiting for my favorite mods to be back up on the Steam Workshop. Because, yeah. Because I really can't play Zomboid without some of my mods. There's like one that's like the Common Sense mod, where it actually lets you do like actions that's like, oh, okay, like if you use like common sense, like you should be able to do that. Like, for example, like open a can opener like with a knife or whatnot, or like be able to pry open a door with a crowbar, because surprisingly enough, you can't do that in like the base game, which kind of sucks. But yeah, ever since I had like the, say for example, the Common Sense mod, I was like, okay, yeah, no, this is something I can't live without. I need to be able to pry open doors with the crowbar. I am not looking for the key for a door that will possibly not have any good loot. Yeah. I guess I also figured too, I also kind of like, what do you call it? Oh, yeah, okay, this theme right here, this is for the city in black and white. What's the name of it? Castelia City. Yeah, okay, yeah. Castelia City is the one where it has, like, the giant bridge. And then you cross it, and then, boom, you're in the area. But yeah, no, like, I guess, like, I sort of did, like, not, like, I'm not sure if I would call it, like, a self-evaluation, but, like, more of just, like, a, alright, you know what, I'm gonna have this planned for the new year. And it's basically, like, I kind of want to change on, like, what I do for, like, on streams or whatever, because, like, I remember hearing from somewhere, I don't know, I can't remember where, but I just remember hearing that it's like, oh, okay, like, you kind of just gotta have your niche or whatever, and, like, you know what, like, I don't know, it just feels like, you know, I kind of don't want to do variety as much as I'd like to do it, but it's like, you know what, I kind of want to mainly just do, like, chill games or whatever. I don't have to play, like, you know, a variety of games, just you know, like, stick to the lane I got. Because I actually do want to, improve my art a lot this year. Like, that's actually, like, part of my, New Year's resolution, and it's, like, yeah, I actually get, like, an art style for myself and whatnot. Because I guess I'm still in that phase where I'm like, I don't know how to draw, but also at the same time, like, I know what I want to draw, but I just can't do it. And yeah, I guess I'm just gonna try to figure that out. But you know what? We'll see. But yeah, I mainly want to try doing like just really like art streams and whatnot, or just chill games like again like Cobblemon and whatnot. Maybe down the line I might come back to oh my fucking god, this song. Maybe come back to story games, because there was a lot of games that I kind of left hanging, like Ghostwire. Okay, technically I did finish Ghostwire, but like there was like still a side quest and whatnot, and there was that Halloween one. I'm still too scared to touch the game because of it, because if you guys don't remember, that shit had a mannequin that would follow you, and I do not fuck with mannequins. If you guys know me, I do not fuck with mannequins. Especially ones that would like follow you when you like look away. Like, absolutely not. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm shaking your hand. Like, absolutely not. Like, ugh. And the thing that would make it worse, I still think about it. I remember I had a nightmare about it once, but like I remember there would be like a portion where like you're like in the library or whatever, where you have to find something in the library, and it would be just like banging at the door, and I'm like, dude, why the fuck is it banging on the door? And eventually it broke down the door, and I'm like, oh fuck, it's in the library with me. And then I stopped there because I was like legitimately too scared to like keep going. And yeah, I never again touched Ghostwire as much as I enjoyed it. And like, you know what, it's a pretty short game. I think it's like around 6 hours of story time or whatever, but I also did side quests, so it's kind of hard to tell. But I maybe might return to story games, like for example, yeah, Ghostwire, Yakuza 0. I really ditched it. Like, I really enjoyed it, and I guess just magically I just stopped streaming it. So I do kind of want to go back to that one. But we'll see. But there's a lot of like, I guess like reading in it, and it's like, you know, I kind of want to read out what they're saying and whatnot, but I have a feeling that would like kind of be a little bit too much for my voice and whatnot. 1 second. I am yapping too much, like I could feel my throat drying up. But yeah, I might come back to it. Like, okay, like that might actually be a lie. I might play like a story game here and there, but aside from that, probably just chill streams and whatnot, like art. Oh yeah, and then Blender. Like, I did pick up Blender recently, so I actually want to build more on that too. For specific kind of projects. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Some lore stuff. But we'll see how that goes too. But also, it's mainly like my substitute for like AutoCAD, because I don't know, like I got told this, that like I keep saying, I have a very like Mima's words, not mine, a very precise way of drawing things. And it's like probably due to the fact that I was just using AutoCAD a lot while I was in high school, because I was in engineering class. So I kind of want to try to find something that's like AutoCAD, because there's just like some things that like I just need to design on AutoCAD. Because, oh yeah, I guess that's also another thing. I need to like kind of make a new reference sheet, because like, okay, the one that I have right now, it's completely fine, it gets the job done, but it's like, this is my old drawing, I kind of don't like it, and I like to think that in some capacity, like, it's improved like a little bit, and I just want, like, I want to have a little bit of an update to it. But also, I need it for, like, the other outfits, too, because, you know, I have the other two outfits that are kind of identical to, like, the others. But it's like, I need it. Mainly not just for, like, others, but, like, I just need it for myself so I don't forget. Because sometimes, like, I'd be, like, drawing my design or whatever, and I'm like, how did I design this again? Like, you know, like, sometimes I just forget how I designed, because, like, literally, I kind of just threw shit at the wall and just see what's stuck with the design. And like also, I kind of want to revisit like old designs because like I remember I had on my sketchbook there was alternate designs too. So I might actually come back to those too. But we'll see. Trying to think what else. But yeah, I guess like I said, like there'll be a story game here and there. I might do what I did with Detroit Become Human and actually just like play it like in like I guess one weekend or whatever. Because like I guess what I did was that, or like yeah, just play a game one at a time. Because like, I really tried doing that thing where it's like, I guess like most VTubers do it, where it's like they have like a schedule, and like they would what do you call it? Play like a different game on each day for like multiple weeks, and I was just like, no, I can't do that. I can't juggle multiple games at once, because like I'm gonna lose like my attention span of like what the hell's going on. So I think I might do what I did with Watch Dogs and Detroit Become Human and actually just play them one at a time. So it's like, oh, okay, new schedule. This week I'm just fully focusing on this game and whatnot, and just playing it until I finish it, and then move on to the next game, instead of yeah juggling games. Because like personally for me that just doesn't really work. Like I salute those that can do that, but it just ain't for me, dog. Oh wait, no, I need to get the floor from there too. I guess I don't, or actually no, I'm gonna keep the scaffolding on hand. But yeah, no, I've been like thinking about how I'm gonna do things going forward, but you know, it's whatever. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Yeah, no. As that one character, what was his name? I fucking forgot. Miles Morales, as what he once said, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. So, yeah, I will do my own thing. Actually, I don't know why I'm dragging you guys along. Why are you stuck in there? Okay, you know what? This villager's gonna stay out here for now. You're gonna stay out here in the field. Cause yeah, I mainly have fun doing art streams and whatnot. But I'm just trying to think, what the hell do I draw? Cause like I'm in like, I guess I'm kind of having an art block, kind of like what I said before, with like an art that I was originally gonna do for stream tonight, to sort of just ease myself. But then I'm also like, oh wait, shit, I kind of have like this one, like, I guess like half commission I have for a friend. Like, I just labeled it as a commission, but it's not really a commission, where I'm making a friend's emote. Mainly just as like as a gift or whatever. But I'm also like, I don't really want to stream that. So I'm like, ooh. IDK, bro. But yeah, there's that. But then there's just also just general art that I just want to draw. But IDK as well. Again, it's like I have that block, but it's like at the same time, like, I guess more accurate way to describe it, it's like when there's a lot of things you want to do, but you just don't know where to start. I guess that better explains it. Yeah, there's a lot that I want to draw, but it's just, I don't know what to draw first. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep the cobblestone foundation there, actually. my god, my nose really got itchy for a sec. Ugh. What the heck? My nose got really itchy. Yeah. I don't know. I kept forgetting I made a whole ass, like, what do you call it? New Year's resolution for, like, both IRL, but then also for, like, streaming as well. Which I guess I basically already listed. Oh shit, I forgot. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna take, like, a screenshot of these really quick. Oh, you know what? That's what I should have done earlier. I should have done that. I should have taken a screenshot of the dimensions, because I'm too... Ah, hell. Alright, whatever. Because I don't think I actually followed a tutorial for this one. I think I just, like, straight up built this kind of, like, from scratch. So, oopsies. Let me just take a screenshot of these because I'm too lazy to note them down for later. I guess one thing I remember from the top of my head for, like, the streaming resolution as well, on top of what I just mentioned earlier, like, okay, it's not really, like, streaming specific, but, like, I actually kind of wanted to do more collabs with friends and whatnot, because, like, I kind of don't do a lot of collabs, like, period, because I'm like, the planning is one thing, and, like, actually being available on said day is another thing, too. And I guess, like, I just have the tendency of, like, having, like, the most, like, what do you call it? Like, spontaneous? I'm not sure if that's the correct one. But, like, my schedule's really random. Like, there would just be, like, some days where it's like, oh, yeah, I'm not doing anything. But then there's, like, other days where it's like, alright, I have to drop everything. I actually have to do this one thing or whatever. Or, like, suddenly, this person's not available. Is this another iron golem that spawned? Oh, what the... Why are you damaged? Hello? Alright, well, these iron golems just spawned. I'm gonna take them over to the others. Come here, boyo. Meet the gang. I don't know why... Oh, how did you get damaged, dude? We now have 6 iron golems. I don't know why they keep spawning, but they just are. Yeah, I guess, like I said, like, collabs, I don't know, it's really hard for me to plan one, in a way, mainly just because time zones and whatnot, and, like, I don't know too many people who are in the same time zone as me, because I guess, for some reason, a lot of people that I meet are in different time zones, so it takes some planning. Hold on one second. Okay, I return again. But yeah, so I guess I figured the best way to, like, I guess fix that quote-unquote issue is to, like, how do I describe it? Kind of just collabs in other ways. So I guess, yeah, I had it written down, I think I even posted it, actually, to where I would do collabs that are not specifically stream ones. So, like, what do you call it? So yeah, collabs just, yeah, general collabs, like, for example, like, it doesn't even have to be a stream one, it's literally something like a lore collab, or even an art collab and whatnot. Literally just something like that, which, honestly, for me, works better, mainly just because, okay, you don't have to do too much planning. Like, timing is, like, not a problem at all, like, you know, yeah. That's kind of just its own thing. Um, but yeah. But yeah. Some stuff has happened in the past where it's like, ooh, okay, maybe not do a collab. Alright, got it. But then I also kind of like learned from like others or whatever, because I remember I had like I had a friend who did a collab with someone, kind of like a little bit like a spontaneous collab or whatever. Like they literally just met this person in a way, and like it was like apparently like really, really bad, because like apparently like that person was just like a generally like awful person, and like for some reason, like, yeah, they were just like awful towards my friend or whatever. And like even like the chat, like that person's chat, like went over and started like harassing my friend. It's like, dude, what the fuck? That's messed up. So ever since learning that, I'm like, yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna stay in my own lane, because I kind of want to avoid situations like that. But also, yeah, I mainly just, I guess, do collabs with people that like I really, really know. So it's like, you know, we match each other's energy, I guess. Because like, I guess like one thing that I'm also kind of like scared of in collabs is that like, what if like you kind of like don't get along with the person you're collabing with? So it's kind of like awkward from there. If that makes any sense. Was that a sleeping Drifloon? Nice. Or Driftblim. But yeah. It's mainly just like a me problem like that. I just kind of get nervous about stuff like that. But again, it's just a me issue. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Where did I put the, oh, shoot, I left the scaffolding back over there. Okay, I think I definitely misplaced my scaffolding, because now it's gone? Question mark? Where did I put it? Oh, it's back over here. Alright. Oops. Yeah. Because if I ever really think about it, I think I've really only done, like, throughout my streaming history, like, I've only done, like, I think 3 to 4 collabs, I think. Because now I'm thinking, oh shit, how many collabs did I do? Like, there was like 1 or 2 that I did for Roblox on like other friends' channels, I think. I can't remember. There are times where I popped in like friends' streams or whatever, like say like Fortnite and whatnot. But I guess that wasn't really like planned. They were just like, oh, like the lobby's open if you want to join or something, and I just pop up there. But I guess like one of like the quote-unquote like official collabs and whatnot was a Lethal Company one and a, oh god, Demonologist. I really want to play Demonologist again, but again, I'm just too scared to do it. But also, what do you call it? I don't really know anyone else who has it. And yeah, because I think only Mina has it, as far as I know from my friend list. Because usually people are on Phasmophobia, and I don't have Phasmophobia because I got some bias with it, some personal bias with it, which I'd rather not get into. Maybe just because of a, yeah, no, I'm just gonna leave that out. But yeah, no, I prefer Demonologist over Phasmophobia. What do you call it? Sorry if I go really quiet, it's just my nose is really itchy. Oh yeah, I guess my nose has been really nasally for the past few days too. I don't know why. Yeah, there was only the Demonologist one and then the Lethal Company one, but then that one was also kind of just out of the blue, because like we were just playing Lethal Company. It's like, hey, do you guys want to stream this? And we're like, yeah, you know what, fuck it, let's do it. And then we just went from there. Although I do want to plan more collabs with the others. Not sure what, but we'll probably think of something. But for the time being, I'm gonna just do my own thing. Because I'm too nervous to talk to people. Like, literally sending a message to literally anyone, I'm like, oh, shit. What do I say? And then the second I press, like, the send button, I'm like, oh, shit. I might have messed up. Let me edit my message really quick. But, yeah. Anxiety is one hell of a thing. Well, yeah, and I guess also, like, a really close friend of mine, he's not a VTuber, but he also really wants to get into streaming. Yeah, he really wants to get into streaming, but, he could have, like, recently, but I guess he really made a bad purchase. But, yeah, he made a bad purchase, so now he kind of has to, like, start from scratch, because I think he bought a PC from somebody, and, like, it turned out to be, like, a really dookie PC. And, yeah, it ended up being, like, a really dookie PC. So, he's like, yeah, you know what, I'm probably gonna have to make one from scratch and whatnot, or, like, build a PC. And, yeah, that's kind of what he's got going on right now. And then, what do you call it? 1 second. Yeah, no, he got no PC, but yeah, he really wanted to stream with me and whatnot. But yeah, he's more of a flesh tuber rather than a VTuber. I did propose that he does VTubing, but he's like, yeah, I don't really understand that, but I'm gonna just stick with my own thing. I don't really need that. Because he actually did used to do YouTube a while back. Like, actually, hell, like, I guess, like, in the pre-COVID days, he actually used to do a lot of recording and whatnot, and I actually used to be in there under a different name, because, you know, that was long before I actually did VTubing. But yeah, no, he would, like, record, like, yeah, gameplay of, like, me and him and, like, our very large group back then. And, yeah, he would upload it on YouTube, and then, yeah, he kind of just stopped at some point because his, editor, which was also his really close friend, kind of got busy, so he wasn't able to edit his videos. So, he said he does want to get back into it. Like, hell, he might even get me to do his editing or whatnot, because, like, he saw my, video editing, and he said he, like, really likes it. So, like, oh, you know what? I could do it if, like, my schedule's open. So, like, fuck it, why not, right? Like, you don't have to pay me, but, you know, I'm probably not going to be able to do it the whole time, but fuck it, dude. But, yeah, I know, he was, like, really, like, excited, actually, because he got the PC during the New Year's, actually. And, yeah, after he figured out that he was not able to, turn it on, the PC was not even able to turn on. Yeah, it was a sad day. Sorry, I'm just scratching my nose. Yeah, but I know he wanted us to do a sort of collab for Warhammer Space Marines 2. Because we got the voice changer thing. And, like, you know, we just wanted to do it for the bit. But, yeah, lo and behold, it did not work. I did offer him to, or yeah, that I would make his I guess Twitch assets and whatnot. Like for example, like the panels. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Take a look at my panels, y'all. I made that myself. Um. Yeah. All right. Actually, you know what? We could try doing the base again. Hold on. I probably should remove the concrete from the new area. Yeah, and then he also wanted to play Helldivers. Maybe not do a collab for it specifically, but yeah, he said he watched the Helldivers. He said it looks really fun, so he wants to try that. Because, yeah, again, we actually met on Xbox initially, and yeah, then I guess, again, recently I got the PC. Well, not really recently, that was more 3 years ago now, holy shit. But yeah, ever since I started streaming, I guess he kind of wanted to get into it as well. Alright, really quick, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this layout right here. Let me actually back up just a tiny bit. Just gonna open this up in a different window. Alright, that is now in a different window, so we could follow that as a guide. Now, how many blocks is this again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's 9 blocks. But yeah. Oh yeah, we also tried to get the same friend to play Minecraft earlier, because another friend of mine, I can't really say their names because, yeah, doxing possibly. But yeah, shoot, lost my train of thought again. Yeah, one friend wanted him to play Minecraft. So he was like, all right, let's do this. But then it took too long to, like, download or whatever. Because, like, for some reason, like, the friend put in a mod pack. And it would just not download. So we were just like, all right, we can't do this, man. We're going to not do that. And we're just going to chill here. All right, so how are we going to do this? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, again, 4 blocks away from the main path. I think I need to get some andesite really quick. Oh, right. Hold on. I need to put this glowstone away, too. Yeah. I'm like trying to think what else to talk about. Because usually at this point, I'm, like, playing in silence. But yeah, I'm either, like, listening to, like, music full blast. Or... Hey, lawyer, if you're still here... I would be listening to the Magnus archives at this point, because yeah, no, I got back on a binge on it recently, because like, I guess I would like, oh, not every night, but like when I get the chance or whatever, or if I have the energy to like stay up, to like, yeah, stay up like late at night or whatever, mostly again like playing Cobblemon-ing or whatnot, I would actually be listening to that, and I'd probably like listen to like 5 to 10 episodes per like night or whatever, just depending on how long I stay up. So yeah, again, 1 to 5 episodes. But yeah, I'm actually really enjoying the series. It's really good. I guess TLDR for anyone who doesn't know, it's like, shoot, how do I describe it? Oh shoot, hold on, let me reset the playlist. I just realized the playlist stopped. It's like... Oh, fuck, I actually don't really know anything that's close. I guess maybe SCP? I don't know. That's close enough to, like, what media I consume. That seems close enough to it. I mean, I want to say X-Files, but then again, I don't really watch X-Files either. But it's like a whole bunch of like mysterious stuff happens and whatnot. And like there's this one like, I guess, group, I guess called the Magnus Archives. Again, I could be wrong. I could be getting all this information wrong and I'm just feeding y'all misinformation. And what do you call it? Yeah, there's like these people who are just like recording that, that it's just recording this stuff. And yeah, some of them are like their own episodes, but then some of them are like connecting stories. So it's like, ooh, spooky. Again, apologies if you hear the snoring. Might. Hold on. But yeah, I've been listening to that. But then sometimes there are just nights where like I'm literally just like playing in like complete silence. It's just me and the ringing in my ears. I just be building blocks and all I hear is But then also like I would probably just be like also just binge watching like video essays as well. I don't know why, but I got in like this really deep rabbit hole of people who are like analyzing analog horror, which is like, alright. But it's also like, I should probably stop because, like, you know, I haven't watched it myself because I'm too scared to watch it, like, on its own. But also, like, I want to know what happens, you know? But, yeah. I don't know, with horror, I just really can't. Like, when I say I can't handle horror, I actually mean it. Like, okay, you know what? Originally, me and a friend, maybe a couple of others, I actually started playing Mouthwashing recently, which is like this really, it's a really good psychological horror game. I'm enjoying it a lot. But yeah, no, I've only been playing it in sessions because I would play it on a call with a friend. But okay, the thing is he already played it, so he's kind of just like, I guess, reacting to my initial reaction to things. Although I will say though, I have been mildly spoiled of Mouthwashing, unfortunately. Mainly just because like I've watched like, you know, friends kind of play it, kind of. But also, I guess before I figured out about Mouthwashing, I accidentally also ran into spoilers by like complete accident. Like I just be like say like scrolling through TikTok or whatever, and like I just see like something about it, and I'm like, huh, okay, I'm probably not gonna like look into that or whatever. And then, or like, yeah, it'd be like some sort of like edit or like art of it, and I'm like, I have no idea what this is, but this is really cool. And then I just move on with my day. But then when I figured out that it was like a thing, because like I didn't know like what the name was, but then when people were like, oh yeah, like Mouthwashing is really good, I'm like, you talking about the dental hygiene mouthwashing, or like what is this? And when I figured out it was the game, I was like, oh my god, I accidentally saw spoilers for this a while back. Well, shit. So yeah. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I think, apparently, according to my friend, we're at, like, the halfway mark. Because, oh yeah, spoilers. I guess, like, shit really started going down. Like, one of the characters wanted to kill one of the other characters. I'll just say that much. But we ended off the session there because, like, they kind of had to, like, go in and out of the VC or whatever. And, like, they kind of wanted to watch me play it. But also, we had other friends in the call, too. And we were like, alright, you know what? Voice acting session. We voice different characters and whatnot. But yeah, we also did that too. So that's why the only reason I haven't finished the game yet is because like I wanted to play it along with some friends too. But also it's because I'm a little too scared myself. Like I have a clip of myself like getting startled by literally like one thing that's not even like a jump scare, and just like one of the characters just like showing up like to your side, and like I'm pretty sure it wasn't even like intentionally like a jump scare. I just got startled by it, which is kind of funny. Keep digging out this way. But yeah, really good game. I understand all of the hype now. I do hate, like, what do you call it? My friend, he was like, oh yeah, look in this one specific area. There's totally not a jump scare there. And like, he actually got me. I was like, oh, you sure there's no jump scare? And I'm like, yeah, there's no jump scare. And I got jump scared. So it was like, okay, I'm not trusting a fucking word you're saying anymore, man. But oh well. That's what I get for being so gullible. Alright, I think that's a good length of the road, actually. Let me put some of this dirt away. And then I guess I could start rebuilding the Pokemon Center. I just realized I'm probably gonna have to pull up the tutorial anyway because I actually forgot the layout of it already. Aside from the base. Let me just toss this somewhere. Hold on. I have a compost bin somewhere. I forgot. Oh yeah, this is what I mean, that the tree actually looks a little bit nicer during the night. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's actually... Hold on. Let's actually put a fossil in. Why not? So, one way to get fossil Pokemon is that you have these restoration machines. And, yeah, you just fill them up with, like, biofuel or whatnot. So this is going to take a second. One second, y'all. Oh, there we go. It only needed a stack of that. We're going to dump this jaw fossil in. And then we wait for a few minutes, and then we get our own... Hold on, what Pokemon was this again? Tyrant. So very exciting. But yeah, I think the other plans I have for this city, I think this area right here will be like a fisher or a fishing dock type of area for fishermen villagers. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put a farmland around here. Maybe. I might. But we'll see. Did I get the cobblestone from the other area? No, I did not. Trying to think what other horror games have I played? I mean, I guess technically Lethal Company is a horror game. Kind of, but not really. Well, no, it is actually. Oh yeah, there is, what do you call it? There's a new game that a friend of mine brought up. He was like, oh yeah, it's this game called like Kletka or whatever, which is kind of something like a Lethal Company, but there's like this like sentient elevator or whatever, and instead of like a 4-man game, it's a 5-man game. So I was like, ooh, okay, we could definitely get a little bit of a gang going on for that game. But yeah. God, my wrist. I think I might actually just like place the base of this and then might actually call it there, because I actually am getting a little bit of a withdrawal from the stuff I would usually listen to, because like, again, I kind of want to listen more of the podcast and whatnot. So I'm like, ooh, the itch is there. I'm feeling it. Alright, so how are we gonna do this? Okay, so that's from the path. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so from 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? Yeah, 4. 5, 6, 7. Oh, shit. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9? Yes, that was 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And actually, we're gonna have to go through the front as well. I think that's 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. God, my nose is getting itchy again. Alright. Then diagonal. And diagonal again. And that should be the entrance. The entrance to the building itself. Okay, so diagonal. And 1, 2, 3. And then to mark the center, glowstone. 1, 2, 3. Then diagonal again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright, it's coming together. Again. Then, okay, just straight on from there. Oh, shit. There we go. And then we're gonna add the flooring, and I guess we could probably call it from there. So we're almost done. And you know what? I think I'm actually liking the new location for the Pokemon Center. Because, again, it's more in the center, because there's supposed to be more houses in this area, and I think this small island right here is gonna be where the actual world spawn's gonna be. So I'm going to add like another small bridge, because if they spawn there, they're going to have a nice view of the bridge over here. And then they're going to see like the Pokemon Center and then yada yada. So again, this is going to be like the, I guess the main part of the heart of the server mainly. I don't know if I want to call it that though. That seems a bit much. But I don't know. I'm very excited to see what the others build when they get to it, because I know, yeah, like I said, Suki, she has a lot of plans. Like she actually wanted to build like some sort of like Pokemon cafe or whatever, like where there's like I think it's called the Milcery Pokemon, where it's like that cream looking Pokemon, and like, yeah, like kind of like a cutesy restaurant or whatever, right? She also wanted to build like a haunted house, so that's also something. Oh, like a Frogadier. I'm not gonna catch that though. I already have enough of those. Hold on, I gotta look at the schematic again. Where did I place the glowstone again? Alright, so the glowstones went here. There, then here. Then here. Then there. Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, I have, like, really good starter Pokemon luck, apparently, because apparently these ones are, like, really rare spawns. And the thing is, it's just those dudes spawn, like, so often that it's like, no, I'm good. So really, I could just have this game open all the time and then just catch the Pokemon that my friends want or whatever. But, you know, I kind of want... Like, I would do that for them, but it's like, at the same time, I want them to have, like, the joy of catching it. Because I know I remember she really wanted the Mew, but like she had to be at the Woodland Mansion for that. And I remember she spent like so long there, to the point where like I think she got like 6 Rowlets from it, because like Rowlets spawn a lot around the Woodland Mansion. And now I think she personally has beef with Rowlet now, because of the amount that she keeps finding. Because it's just Rowlets that are spawning instead of Turtwigs, because she really wants a Turtwig. Which is like funny, but like I feel so bad at the same time. Alright. Actually, you know, I kind of want to keep building. I don't want to end just yet. I want to keep building. Oh shit, I just realized I don't have the stone bricks for that. Let me get more stone bricks. Yeah. Oh yeah, apparently a Smurgle is pretty hard to find. So, I actually managed to catch 2 Smurgles. I have ran into them a couple of times before, but they would use struggle, and that would end up killing them. So I would actually have a hard time catching them. But I managed to catch one, so that's pretty neat. Yeah. I did catch an extra one, so I might actually trade with them. It's like, hey, I know you wanted a Smurgle, so you could just get like a Magikarp or something, and then we could just trade. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. I was like, wait a minute, I'm missing a few black concrete, but then I realized there was more in the chest. I actually forgot what to do from there. Let me look at the references really quick. I had a picture somewhere. Let's see. Just gotta scroll up in the server. Oh, that was way too far. Alright. Huh. Well, I guess I didn't post it in the server. Unless I gotta look in a different server. Oh, that's a ping. Shoot, which servers did I share it in? Oh, actually, wait, here, right here, I got it. In a server that's not mine. Hold on, I gotta scroll up again. I think I posted. Oh, yeah, here we go. Alright, I somewhat have the reference. Shit. Yeah, I only have a front of the front end of the Pokemon Center, so I think I'll probably just continue this later. Or actually, you know what? Just off stream probably, because actually, you know what? I'm probably gonna end just in just a second here and actually follow the tutorial. But yeah, you know what? I think this is a good part to end it on. It is 12 o'clock. What do you call it? I do kind of want to have my late night listens, or yeah, tune-ins and whatnot. So yeah, we will just leave it off here. I guess what we got done, we somewhat got the dock done. Um, chatted for a little bit. I, we started relocating the rest of the main Pokemon buildings, like the Pokemart and the Pokemon Center. So I'll probably continue that off stream. So probably by the next time I stream this again, there will probably be more buildings. So you know what? Let me get this. Oh wait, not this one. Yeah, we're gonna get this song playing for ending the stream. So again, we're gonna end it off here. Ooh. Let me just back up from there. So yeah, we're gonna end it off here. Yeah, this was also a very sudden stream. But yeah, I'm probably going to be streaming this Friday. Yeah, this Friday. I'm still deciding on a time when. It will be Project Zomboid. We're going to continue the story of John P. Zomboid. So hopefully we actually survive the next session. But yeah, thank you to anyone who tuned in and just hung out. I always do appreciate you guys coming by. But yeah, if you guys want to keep up to date, there's always my Blue Sky, my Twitter, and the Discord server. Although I have been a bit quiet, though I do want to post a little bit more. Not too much though. But yeah, stay tuned for the next update. And again, I always appreciate you guys hanging out, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Good night, everyone.